what's up guys? I am back with another kit review. Today we are going to be looking at the Essential Glam Kit, which is essentially a Create-A-Sim kit with a bunch of makeup items and skin details. The next one we are going to be exploring is the Grange Mudroom Kit. I'll also be making a speed build just to test out every item. So here in Create-A-Sim, I did put, I chose sims with different skin tones. I really wanted to test out how each eye looked on each sim, and I also wanted to make sure that every sim I chose had a different eye shape and different features when it came to their lips and their face shape, because I really noticed near the end that each look looks really different on everybody. I did speed up this portion just a tad bit, just so you guys could see everything without it being like a really long review. But this is the second one here. This one I noticed that sometimes it does look patchy. Like here it does look a little patchy on the eyelid. Because her eyelid's a little bit more exposed, there's more room to work with. But apart from that, I didn't really see any issues. Like this one looks beautiful. I think the blending and the look of this particular eyeshadow variant is really nice, and it looks really good on bigger eyes and bolder eyes as well. Even on darker skin tones, it looks really beautiful and very seamless. This one is on Jade. She has more of a pale skin tone, but I think it still looks really good. This is a more glittery variant, and I think it looks really awesome. If you want to kind of dress up your sim and add it to like formal wear or party wear, I think it looks really good. Again, on a darker skin tone, still looks really good. And it really does look like a different variant entirely on everybody. On Jade it looked way more bold and kind of out of place a little bit, but I guess you can play with the hues of it as well. This one is kind of like an inner corner look, which I really love. In real life, I do put highlighter in my inner corners. It's kind of something I've always done, but I'm super excited they added that to the game. This kit so far is really nice. That is the swatch on everybody. And yeah, and do let me know in the comments if the tour of the swatches are a little too fast, but I don't know, I thought it would be too much of a long review if I slowed it down more than this, but that's more of a natural glittery look. And I think like after this one that's it for like the eyeshadows. But yeah, so I was really impressed with the eyeshadows personally. I think the majority of them look very blended and seamless, and the swatches for it look really nice. Okay, onto the eyeliner here. It looks really cool. I think the eyeliner, especially this one looks like it's been blended. It's very well made. I'm really impressed with this kit, and I wasn't expecting to feel the need to go back and just completely give my Sims a whole makeover using just this kit alone, but I will plan on doing that, especially for my character that I'll be using maybe in a future Let's Play. And it does look really nice on everybody. Obviously, you can change the potency of it and make it less pigmented with the controls if you just hover over the swatch. Onto blush. I really like the blush. My favorite one I think was the second one, because the blush kind of runs over the nose, which I found really cute. And this blush is very flattering on everybody. Obviously, for certain skin tones, I think you should just alter the hue of stuff so it's not so like clown looking, but overall I'm really, really happy with the blush. But yeah, so let me know if you guys also see a huge difference in each of the skin tones. I feel like the variance in every category. Um, some of the stuff it does work for the majority, but you do like for this one specifically, you do have to play around with the hues because this one, um, it just might be a little too out of place when it comes to her skin tone. But as soon as you play with it, it works well, and the blending um, looks really seamless. That one includes a little bit of highlight on this on the cheekbones as well. Here we have Jade. She has a little bit of freckles, so I think it looks cute, especially the one that goes over the nose. That one has to be my favorite. I don't know, something about it kind of makes the skin looks more realistic compared to other packs and compared to the base game as well. These are the lip options we have. There's a bunch of natural options, and there's also a bunch of ones that look like it's like an ombre effect. Um, I thought there'd be a little bit more lip liner option looks, where it looks like their lips were lined. I thought there'd be a little bit more of that, but that's okay. It's not too much of a big deal, but like I said, in the lip category, my favorite ones were the more natural looking ones. I thought they looked really good. So yeah, and this one specifically looks amazing on her. I feel like on darker skin tones with that little bit of shine in the center of the lip, it stands out so much, you know. Um, but yeah, I'm really happy though with this pack overall. Um, I feel like it was definitely needed. The base game options we had weren't necessarily seamless. Um, and these are the skin details as well. I really loved the skin details. I thought it reminded me of CC, custom content. And as somebody who doesn't really play with CC anymore, only because just the hassle with cleaning it out and organizing it, and every once in a while, um, after me downloading like a CC, it'll be corrupt and I have to go look for it, despite like I organize it. But who knows? In the future, I might dabble with custom content again. But for now, this is like pretty close. I feel like the skin details specifically really do remind me of custom content, just without the complications of a corrupt file. But yeah, so that's like the highlighter in the inner corner. Um, but yeah, I think that sums it up. I'm really happy with the kit, and I rate it a 9 out of 10 overall. So now we are going to take a look at the build mode items in the new Mudroom Kit. Um, so starting off with just the cabinets, I wanted you guys to see a little bit of each swatch. Um, and I like the swatches. I think they're different, and I think they're very fun. And I feel like they can work in modern homes, a cottage living home, like very universal swatches. I'm really happy. They also gave you kind of like two variants of like white. But this is the bench, and this is the counterpiece with. I love the details of the clutter, like the shirt popping out from like the bin beneath it. I think that looks really good. This is a couple of the new plants they provided in the plant section slash clutter section. I think it looks really good. That would work really well on a dining room table. That is another pile of mail. We have a couple of those already in game, um, but we can never use enough clutter, so clutter is always good. Next, we have glasses with keys. This is a really cute detail. We do have another item similar to this, but instead of the glasses, it is a phone. So yeah, and then we have a pair of shoes which could work in a kid's bedroom, along with the rain boots and stuff. I just wish it had a little bit more detail when it came to the bottom part of it. Um, but yeah. Alright, moving on to this other clutter item. It is just a handbag. That looks like it's just chilling on the counter. So that looks really cute. Um, this is another kind of like table piece. Could use it in a couple rooms. You will see in the speed build that I try to incorporate um, this kit in almost every single room, including the bathrooms. And I was really happy with how well it looked. And it fit super well in the dining room space. I did a cool design in the bedroom using these ones right here. I'm really excited for you guys to see because it looks absolutely beautiful. And it's so fitting. This pack is so universal. I honestly rate it probably again with the other pack a 9 out of 10. I think it's amazing. The only thing is I wish they put a little bit more detail inside of this basket here so it's not just like, I don't know, a weird blurred color like something. But this is the painting that came with the kit. Again, one thing, it wouldn't be a 10 unless like they put a little bit more detail in the paintings. You know, I don't want the same one in different frame. So I wish they added a little bit more variant. These are the hanging shelves with um, just a coat and a hat and a scarf. This item I use a lot in the speed build, you will notice, because it's just, I don't know, it's just so aesthetic looking. Looks like something you can use in multiple rooms. This is the new hanging wall light, which I also use in the bedroom as well as the living room. Yeah, and then this is the new rug. I think the rug fits perfectly with this pack. It it kind of looks kind of like a combination of a outdoor rug and everything, but I just think it fits really well with the furniture. All right, next is the wallpaper and the flooring. They have this like floral looking wallpaper. I put the swatches on both sides so you can see the variants, as well as this one with a little bit more paneling detail, which I think looks really awesome and is a good contrast in my opinion. But overall, they look really nice and sleek. So these are the flooring here. I think it looks really good. I ended up using the flooring, I believe, either in the kitchen or the bathroom or both, but those are how those look like. It's just like a stone looking floral that kind of looks like marble in a way. And each swatch looks really different, which I really enjoyed. Um, yeah, so it does give a different look based off of the aesthetic you're looking for and the build. So that looks amazing to me. I loved using that, especially in the bathroom, because I felt like it's a really good change um, compared to the ones we already have from other kits. So really good, and it really does flow with the rest of the kit itself. I just wish it kind of went with the wallpaper more. But that's probably my only critique when it comes to the flooring and the tile itself. But yeah, so we are going to jump into a speed build, and I went for kind of like a modern build. I wanted the build to really just look fresh, and I wanted to see how well this mudroom kit worked in a modern, sleek build. I was just really curious. I was going to originally do kind of like a suburban, like family house originally, but I caved and I ended up doing a modern build instead. But overall, like a 9 out of 10, I really recommend this build. This build, or this kit, sorry, really does work in every single room. Like it worked in the bathroom, dining room, kitchen, living room, bedroom. Like it worked everywhere. and I can't wait for you guys to really see the final result. I was taking screenshots in the end, and I do have a funny story. I take my screenshots of the build in the end in live mode. So I had a character there, and she was in the laundry room. And obviously, when you're taking screenshots, you don't see inside the house because every wall is kind of piled up. And I'm spectating. All of a sudden, I see smoke coming out of the laundry room. And my sim ends up like dying within like 4 minutes of game time, because like she died in a fire because the laundry room caught on fire. It was the most stressful thing ever, but do end up um I do end up providing screenshots. I just had to restart the the lot itself for some reason. It was really buggy. And I also had to like delete my sim and re-add her because she died. Yeah, so it's kind of like a funny story. It's probably like a hint or like a sneak peek of like what gameplay would be like for me. Stuff like that happens a lot, especially during gameplay for me. My Sims just die in the most like random ways ever. And it's the most frustrating thing. But I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's very content worthy, I guess. Um, but yeah, so I think that's it for the pack. I do recommend both packs. If you're into gameplay or if you just like dressing up your Sims, the Ultimate Glam pack is pretty much like everything you need when it comes to makeup. It's just so seamless as I showed you guys. And if you do like building modern houses, suburban houses, or any houses at all, I feel like you can still use this pack for the mudroom pack. But yeah, very well done. I feel like when it's I think Cryptic Sim created the mudroom pack, and I think they also created the kitchen clutter kit as well. They did an amazing job, and if you guys have seen my kitchen clutter kit review, you'll know that I highly recommend that pack. I use that pack in every single build. I can't help it. It's just too good. So Cryptic Sim is definitely super talented and really attention oriented when it comes to kits specifically. I'm a big fan, so everything so far that I've seen from them is just super well made, and there's a lot of different variety, and you can use the kit everywhere. So really recommend both packs. Both I've rated them 9 out of 10. But yeah, I think that's it. Make sure to stay tuned for the end. I will provide screenshots. But let me know what you guys think of this pack or both kits. I know we are getting a new expansion pack soon, which is really exciting. I wanted to get this out first because this is definitely long overdue. I just had a couple issues with the game itself, not necessarily the kit, but the game. It was pretty buggy for me. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are interested in these packs or if you've already bought it. And yeah, I'll hope to see you guys either in another speed build or if my next video is part 2 of the rundown house I did for the Legacy series. That one is still that one still needs to be posted. And I also can't wait for the new expansion pack. I did see the trailer today. It was released a couple hours ago from when I'm recording this. It looks really fun. I kind of like wanted to do kind of like a park speed build because there are some items that look like it's like a jungle gym or like a playground type of furniture. So can't wait to do that. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
light. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. I don't know what you want. Let's have